Welcome into the Recap Rush Hour for Thursday, December 8th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by your Chicagoland Chevrolet dealers. Find them at ChevyDriveChicago.com. All right, big news this morning. Brittney Griner was freed from a Russian penal colony after a deal was brokered by the U.S. government that sent convicted arms dealer Victor Bout, also known as the Merchant of Death, to Russia. He was released from our custody after several years, and Brittney Griner is back in the United States at some point in the next 24 hours. She's already spoken with her family, and she is safe and she is free. Very cool to hear. Football news. Bears are off this week. They get the bye. The players are not even at the facility. They're getting several days to rest and recuperate, and hopefully, in the case of these guys, to get a chance to get some warm weather. I think a lot of them probably traveling, getting a few days away, and back to work next week. Then they get the Eagles, the Bills, at the Lions, and again, the Vikings. So 3 out of their last 4 are in Chicago. Falcons have made a move. They've been struggling offensively. Marcus Mariota benched in favor of rookie quarterback out of Cincinnati, the University of Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder. Baseball news. So far, the White Sox have done exactly nothing at the baseball winter meetings, which wrapped up today. They did get Mike Clevenger's deal finalized late last week. He is going to be contending for a spot in their rotation. That's all well and fine. Who's playing second base? Who's playing right field? Who's playing left field? Don't forget, A.J. Pollock opted out of his contract. And on top of it, who else is pitching for you in your bullpen, which had its share of struggles last year? On the north side of town, well, Wilson Contreras, he plays for the Cardinals now. So who are the Cubs going to get? Let's not sit and think Cody Bellinger and his lousy performance over the last year and a half. Cody Bellinger automatically is going to be the 2019 MVP version of Cody Bellinger again. I hope he is. I'm not so sure that that's realistic. And then they went and got Jameson Taillon on a 4-year, $68 million deal. He's a number 3, 4, 5 starter. They did not bring Justin Verlander to town. So the Cubs have a lot more to do, and they want a shortstop, a new one, so they can move Nico Horner over to second. Well, guess what? Xander Bogaerts, he plays for San Diego now. He got $280 million late last night over 11 years. Now, we can all say, boy, I wouldn't want to give a guy an 11-year deal. That's the price of doing business in Major League Baseball now. Trey Turner got 10 years, 11 years to Xander Bogaerts. The Cubs are in on Correa and Dansby Swanson. Swanson's not as good as Correa. I'd take either one. I would like Correa of the guys left. You're looking at a record-setting deal. So if you're not going to have the appetite, Cubs, to pay a guy well north of $300 million, then just admit you failed. It would be an epic fail if they can't greatly improve this roster. We will see. Dodgers announced that they signed former Cub outfielder Jason Hayward to a minor league contract. And basketball news, Bulls are off after winning last night over the Washington Wizards at the United Center. The Nets' Kyrie Irving wrote, "I am free" on his shoes in his first game since he was dropped by Nike. And finally, Jason Garrett, the former Cowboys coach, is among the finalists to become the new head football coach at Stanford. Hope you have a really, really good rest of your day. Anything breaks, make sure you tune in right here on the Recap channel. I'll have it for you. Take that.